Good afternoon, Cougars, and welcome to EV News, giving you the weekly rundown of what's happening at EVHS. I'm your host, Jake from State Farm. Today is December 9th, 2020. So, without further ado, let's get started. As you may know, next week is finals week, and the last week before our winter break. Finally. Posted on the School Loop News and our website is a modified final schedule. It's also read around here, so take a good look at that. The Learning Lodge is also open next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday if you need any help. So join us online via the link in School Loop News. Also, while these last 2 weeks are notorious for being the hardest on you, don't forget to take care of yourself and your mental health. Make sure you remember to eat, sleep, and drink plenty of water, and know that you're doing your best. And that's enough.
It's the second week of our annual Make-A-Wish donation drive. Use the link found in our School Loop News on our website or any of our social media platforms to donate to EV families in need. As for EV Wishes, we are accepting donations and granting wishes through December 11th. So make sure to enter your name, your class, and your wish when you donate for a chance for your wish to be granted. Wishes are randomly drawn and will be granted through this week. So far, we have granted wishes for Kevin Dang, Skylar Zarn, Amrit Rendev, and Elaine Nguyen. And we have raised $1,407 and collected over 200 pounds of goods and food, as well as 2 gift cards. Alongside wishes, donation milestones will be kept track of in the form of dares. So leadership students will be performing dares if we reach certain goals. Here is a list of dares that will be completed by ASB all the way up to our senior class officers. So be sure to check those out during our Winterfest live stream. And remember to donate today. Finally, the class with the most donations will also be earning points towards this year's Battle of the Classes. Thank you for your participation, Cougars.
It's the jolly season, Cougars, and what better way to show off that holiday spirit than through our Multicultural Winterfest Spirit Week. Today is Multicultural Day, and tomorrow is Holiday House Decor Day, and we'll be having a Holiday Arts and Crafts lunchtime activity. And Friday will be our Festive Fashion Spirit Day alongside a Holiday Guest the Song lunchtime activity with Class of 2024. Make sure to also tune into our Multicultural Winterfest Talent Shows live stream on Sunday the 13th on our EVHS ASB YouTube channel. Thanks, Cougars, roar!
In the mood for a burrito bowl? The answer is yes. Well, plan a trip to Chipotle at 2990 E Capitol Expressway this Saturday between 4 and 8 p.m. as EVHS is hosting a fundraiser. EVHS receives 33% of the revenue when you show the flyer on School Loop and or order online with the code. Check School Loop News for details and the codes. Thank you for your participation.
What is up, Cougars? If you have an all-school message that you would like featured in our weekly news, feel free to email us at evhspapa@gmail.com and create a short and simple video. Send it by 10 p.m. the Thursday before the next showing of our weekly news. Remember that announcements are only for news relevant to the entire school. News related to a single club or class will not be announced, but can be posted on your School Loop group. Thank you, Cougars.
It's time for your favorite segment and mine, the Cougar Spotlight Showcase, where our leadership class members interview EV students and staff to highlight what they've been doing during the school year. Stay tuned because you might see a few familiar faces. Here are the interviews.
Everybody, I am Jason Lin, and with me I have...
Hi everyone, my name is Ashika, and I'm currently a senior.
Brilliant. Alright, for the first question of today's interview, are there any changes you would like to see at our school that you think would facilitate a better learning environment for all students?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. It's pretty well known that EVHS, the students are very academically focused, and that kind of makes it super competitive. Like the school environment, everyone's just trying to stack up on the APs, the extracurriculars. And I feel like one thing that would make the learning environment better is if we just really focused on our mental health and tried to express ourselves as students more.
True, definitely true. Alright, for the second question, how do you think working as the president of the Speech and Debate Club changed you?
Yeah, so me and my partner / co-press Sahana went through this really big learning curve through speech and debate where we started off thinking of this as a competitive activity that would look great on college apps. And within the last year, we really realized that this is actually a platform, and because we have access to it, it becomes our obligation to use it both to educate ourselves as well as others. And that's something I'm going to carry forward with me.
Brilliant. Alright, well, thank you for attending this interview, Yoshiko.
Thank you for contacting, Jason.
My name is Jackson Tong. Today I'm interviewing Miss Barrow, my math teacher. Okay, so the first question is, what inspires you to be a teacher?
That's a hard question. and easy at the same time. It's definitely like my students and just wanting them to learn to their fullest, I guess. And I love just seeing like the aha moments of the lights going off their head when they finally get something. And math has always been something I've liked and helped people with. So it's kind of what I've always see myself doing.
Okay, I can say that math is kind of difficult, so you probably see a lot, you know? Okay, the second question is, any advice for your fellow students, aka me?
Don't be afraid to ask for help. We are here to help you guys. Even if you're scared, I was the person who was scared to ask for help. I get it, but we want you guys to succeed. So asking for help is probably like my number one advice, for sure.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Mwah.
Senior ads are now on sale. To access, go to the EVHS website, Student Life, and Student Store, then select the size you want. Once submitted and paid for, send an email to ybcevhs@gmail.com with your receipt of purchase, student's full name and ID number, the exact words you want to be in the ad, and any high-quality images that you want to include in the ad. The deadline for submission is December 17th, and feel free to email ybcevhs@gmail.com with any additional questions. Now on to club announcements.
Did you know that thousands of students in California still don't have the necessary resources for distance learning? Well, Blossoming Hearts, a nonprofit organization that strives to aid students, is holding an esports tournament to help raise money. Play with your friends and have the chance to win up to $50. Learn more about the details to this event at bloomingheartsofficial.com.
Hey Cougars, are you interested in app development, robots, animation, building 3D models, or artificial intelligence and machine learning? Well, we have the perfect event for you. We are the EVHS Computer Science Honor Society, and we would like to invite you to a presentation about what computer science is and how you can get involved in it while making a possible career path.
Computer science is currently the fastest growing field in the world and will only be getting larger. When you typically think of computer science, you may think that it only involves programming, but it's a lot more than that. Computer science is one of the most useful skills someone can have today. Even right now, you're using a computer and software which is built using multiple facets of computer science.
It's used in graphics and the arts to make digital designs and animations. It's also used in robots to get them to do basic and complex tasks. There are many different careers involving computer science, including data scientists, programmers, hardware engineers, animators, graphic designers, architects, and more.
Some ways to get started in computer science are to join some of the clubs at EVHS which involve CS and STEM, and joining the computer science pathway in classes here at EVHS. Some of the classes include Intro to CS, Database and SQL, AP Computer Science Principles, and AP Computer Science A. There are also many tutorials available online to learn more.
The perfect time to get started on your computer science journey is now, and you can get started by attending our lunch event this Friday, December 11th, starting at 11:50 p.m. The event will be kicked off by our principal, Mr. Kleckner, who will go into detail about the impact of computer science in our world, and by Ms. Botnager, one of our computer science teachers at EVHS. We will also provide more details and be at the event to answer any questions you may have.
During the event, we'll be showing some of the amazing projects you can create, including object detectors, robots, apps, and graphic designs. We'll be going over topics, careers, projects, activities, and ways to learn CS, along with much more. The link to join is tinyurl.com/CSHS event. Once again, we hope to see you all on Friday during lunch at 11:50.
Here at EV, we roar. To do this to our fullest potential, we must A. Act with integrity. Stand up for what is right. Treat others the way that you want to be treated. Do the right thing, even when no one is looking. If you see or hear anything that isn't roar appropriate, please report it to the anonymous hotline at saysomething.net. This resource and many other resources can be found on our website. We are here and ready to help because we're Cougars and we roar. It's what we do. This has been your weekly announcements brought to you by ASB and our fabulous Public Relations Committee. We all hope that you have an amazing day, and until next time, take it easy, Cougars.